Filipinos strongly embrace the teaching of the Roman Catholic Church. In fact, Apollinario Mabini urged the formation of a national church, which the Catholic Church on October 23, 1899. During that time, Philippines are under control of American under U.S. President William McKinley in 1897 and 1901. The President permitted the group of the Methodists to enter in Manila to spread the gospel, but because Filipino in that time was strong Catholicism, this group experienced discrimination and even they were rejected to buy properties. When President McKinley knew the situation, he commissioned General Howard Taft establish an efficient humanitarian administration and to end the U.S. military combat. General Howard Taft implemented the principle of religious liberty, and that was the beginning of the Golden Dawn of entering the glorious gospel of Christ in the Philippines. In 1900s, the American Baptist Mission Board sent the Swedish preacher, Reverend Eric Lund, and engineer Braulio Manican, noted as the first Filipino pastor to start in the Philippines, and they arrived April 26, 1900s in Manila and sailed to Western Visayas. And they reached Haro Panay on May 3, 1900s. And on their first Sunday, their first convert was Mr. Lopez. They ministered Panay, and upon the 9 months of ministry, the work was established, and they organized it having 30 members last February 1901. In 1911, the Northern Baptist Convention formed the ABFMS, American Baptist Foreign Mission Society, and they sent groups of missionaries to Iloilo City from 1912 to 1930s. One of them is Dr. Rafael Thomas, who started the work in La Paz, Iloilo. In 1904, but when liberalism entered in La Paz, he resigned from ABFMS. In 1927, and joined himself in ABEO, or Association of Baptists for Evangelism in the Orient, to start a Dome Evangelistic Institute in Iloilo City in last 1923. Dr. Thomas was very aggressive in evangelism and reached even Manila. Last 1929, he established a work last 1930. Through his ministry, he sent 3 local pastors to Palawan in 1931, and even in southern part of Iloilo, and even more local missionaries was sent through his ministry. In 1935, he reached Masinloc, Zambales through Mr. Eva. In 1937, in Rizal province started when Evangelist Cometa held evangelistic in Baras. And Pedro Angkahan was the first convert and soon became a minister and started the mission work in Teresa, in Quezon, in Melilla, having 3 baptized. In 1938, in Apayao, by Dr. Kali. In 1938, also work was established in Mount Province by Reverend Fisk. This group, known as Abwe, grew rapidly in our country. What happened to them during World War II? The Japanese occupied their headquarters, and some of their colleagues, known as ABFMS, hides in mountain. In Visayas, many churches were destroyed and many believers scattered. But they still continue in preaching, like Jose La Torilla in 1942. While in Manila, Pastor Angkahan continued the work in Teresa, Baras in Quezon, Fundamental Baptist in Rizal, and even the Japanese sentinels bowed to him when he held up the Bible. For them, no canyons, bullets, bombs, and even imprisonment can hinder. And many preachers suffered hunger, but they still go on after the war. In time of rebuilding, Dome Evangelistic Institute was opened by Abel during 1946. In 1948, ito, marami tayo nakakolek tayo dito, Baptist Bible Fellowship and Bible Baptist Churches Group, U.S. Army Elmer Golion always conducted prayer services during World War II. When World War II was ended, he decided to serve the Filipino people the gospel. Through that, he wrote his spiritual mentor and friend, Frank Hugi, about his desire. Because of that letter, Hugi surrendered to God's call and they shipped to Manila from Colorado last 1948. While Golion acquired training in that time, and in 1950 he arrived in Manila, and soon Reverend Jose Villa followed this three work as a team. Reverend Frank Hogi started Bible Baptist Church in Santa Mesa. Joe Vera started Bethany Baptist Church. And Elmer Golion started Berean Baptist Church in Mandaluyong, which is known later as Mandaluyong Bible Baptist Church. But 1951, the Golion moved to Iligan City, and Reverend Brednal took the work in Mandaluyong. So the writer was the fruit of God's work in Kisaw. We start the dawn of 1956 through the effort of the Victorinos. Product Mandaluyong Bible Baptist Church, Kisaw was organized last 1961, where Pastor Silona was the first pastor. Many more missionaries arrived in this group. Reverend Howard Kinlan in 1950s, Angeles Olongapo, Reverend Muslim built Bethany Baptist Church in Makati in 1952, Reverend Bob Hughes in 1956, pioneer in Cebu, Reverend Bill Anderson, Reverend Charles Scott, Reverend Joseph Boyd Lyons in 1966, Mr. Walter Benny, Reverend Damon Woods in 1958 in Baguio, Reverend Dave Steppy in Butuan in 1959, Reverend Lloyd Baker, Pasig in Bicol Region, Reverend Delbert Hugi in 1967, Reverend Bob Phillips, 1970, Reverend Dennis Ebert took the work of Mandaluyong in 1978. Some noted local pastors having great contributions in the work of the Lord. When Ceciliano Abraham Victorino, Abraham Baliega, Pastor Abante Sr., Marcelino Arias, Renato Morada, Lodi Tamon, Pastor Mercado, Mahinay, Dr. Arvin Samba, and many more great men from the Philippines. In 1948, the Southern Baptist Convention, missionaries arrived from China and settled in Baguio. Some missionaries are Fern Harrington, Miss Margaret Collins, Dr. Clyde Howers, Dr. and Mrs. Robert Breckettson. So marami pong mga tao. In 1948, CBA split from Northern Baptist in America, starting in 1947, but in 1948 arrived in the Philippines through two unknown couples who worked under ABWE, Association of Baptists for the World Evangelism. In the beginning, these missionaries worked with interdenominational groups such as Far Eastern Gospel Crusade and the Far Eastern Bible Institute and Seminary, or PBS, like by William Simons. In 1980s, they ceased to use the word Baptist. So ito po yung mga ilang pamilyari na nakatalungkot. In 1970, the IBC of the International Baptist Church through Pastor Davido Tica, great impact resulted in the beginning of 1972. Sabi ko nga po sa inyo, hindi ito kumpleto. Ito yung mga, kaya kung magagawa natin na ito'y kumpleto, mas maganda. So itutulog ko lang yung Quezon Province. In 1980, Pastor Marty Torres with other pastors conducted the first Bible study in Tayabas, Quezon. And later on, during the same year, Pastor Efraim Albiar, palaparan natin, started mission work in Tayabas. On May 27, 1982, the mission was formally organized as church, which was named Bible Baptist Church of Tayabas. The church later on pastored by Pastor Only III, and currently the Bible Baptist Church of Tayabas is being led by Pastor Dante Nansabal.
Napasama din sa Israel. Pero lang kasi daw pa rin nakalagay dito. Hasta, sunod i-revise natin yung ginagawa.